Greetings everybody. If you're new to our YouTube channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, like and share. AIM Agriculture Farm will never let you down. And this week we are in Meru County to bring you another episode of The Rabbit Girl. Wow. Ladies have mastered the art of rabbit farming. We don't know what secret is in it, isn't it? We dive in. Let's hear in. Keep it farming with AIM Agriculture.
Welcome again in our farm, Humphrey Farm. As I told you, we have different projects. We have the rabbit project. This is an interesting project also. Yeah, it's my favorite project because rabbits are friendly, are nice. It doesn't take you a lot of time to manage it, to wash, to feed. You have this breed. The mother is Dutch or English. As you can see, it has bunnies. It has 4 bunnies. Others we experience a challenge. The bunnies are different colors. We have Dutch, we have Lope, we have Cinnamon, and there's Custard and Chinchilla or Dutch. It was served by a giant. We have New Zealand White Lope. We have Standard Chinchilla. We have Standard Chinchilla with 5 bunnies. All bunnies they were served by New Zealand White Lope. They are from the same father. This is also the Standard Chinchilla. The breed I told you, it's the best for mothering ability. We have New Zealand White, we have English, New Zealand White, then Cinnamon. Yeah. We have Kenya White. And all those different types, they have different mothering ability, and also they give birth differently. Like for example, we have Standard Chinchilla. It is in green color. This is my favorite. It gives birth to the highest number of the bunnies. It gives around 7 to 10 bunnies. It have good mothering ability. It's very rare you experience mortality with this breed. We have Cinnamon. It's the same as the Chinchilla. They have mothering ability. They have the same characteristics. We have New Zealand White. They differ. You see, the mothering ability is not that high. It also gives the birth to 5 kids and above. And we keep our bunnies for 5 months with the mother. Then we separate. We feed them for 5 weeks, for 5 months. Then we sell, depending on the kgs. Per kg, we sell at 2,500 to 3,000. They are very vulnerable. Pneumonia is the disease that really affects it. Hygiene, we actually ensure the place is clean to avoid dirt and other infections. We always vaccinate our rabbits, and also we give multivitamins, we deworm, and we ensure feeding is well taken care of. We give our rabbits water to ensure they are well digested after feeding. On feeds, we feed our rabbit pellets. We focus on pellets most of the time. Pellets are on, and evenings we give them dry matter. After we cut the rhodiosia, we have planted rhodiosia. We cut and it takes time to dry. Then after feeding pellets morning hours, then they during the day they drink water. Then evenings we give it the dry matter for digestion and to keep rabbits busy. Rabbit keeping in our farm, it has many purposes. It's not only for meat or for breeding. Rabbits help us in our farm. What do I mean? Rabbit waste, either urine or the waste. We do farming here. We have cabbages and onions. We use rabbit waste like fertilizer. We do organic. We don't buy fertilizers from the hardwares. We actually use rabbit urine like folic. We use it to substitute folic and the waste for fertilizer, and it is very, very effective. You can try it. You can come and collect some of the urine and go and try it to your farm. And also you can learn from us. We do totally organic and it's really working. Okay, some can ask about the water system. This is the easiest way to make a rabbit drink water every time, every hour, without any contaminations. Even you can deworm through the same process. We use gutters to collect urine. Farmers, for the time you decide to be a farmer, to do any project, you must do your own research and passion. Before we started the rabbit farming, we did a lot of research and we identified the best farm in our country and outside the country, where we chose the best breed so that you can be able to raise our own breeds and to keep breeds to sell to other farmers. The first round, we saw one of the farmers on YouTube. We contacted him, then we bought our first breeds from Uganda, and up to date they are the same breeds we are using because they have never disappointed us and they are okay. Mortality rate is low according to the way you manage it. On breeds, we have Giant. Giant is for meat, and other types, Flemish Giant, that is for breeds. And we have separated the Giant for breeds and for meat. When our clients or other farmers come to visit our farms, we always show them, if you want for meat, we give you rabbit for meat. The Giant ones, they weigh 5 to 8 kgs. Other breeds, if you want to have for breeds, we give you different females and mix it with the Giants so that it will serve you in both sides. Either you want for meat or for breeding, it will both serve you at the same time. Again, according to how we serve our rabbits, one male, it stands for 5 females. Like for example, in this cage, we have 5 mothers, and the father is on the 5th door. The male serves all these females, and we ensure the father is a Giant. so that it can give us to healthy babies and big babies, so that you can be able to separate for breeding, and it will also actually give you the best breed. And for meat, it has high kgs.
Wow! Today I was a rabbit student and I have learned something. In summary, if you want to start rabbit business, you need to go for the right breed. You need to understand the feeding. You need to understand the markets. If you're going to be a breeder or you're going to be a producer who's going to produce rabbits for meat. I've learned that the structure is very important. You do a structure, and the wires that you're going to use, especially for the flow, they need to be well galvanized, because rabbit urine tends to introduce a lot of rusting. I've also learned that in rabbit farming, nothing goes to waste. The urine is used as an insecticide. The waste or the droppings are used as a fertilizer. The rabbit bones are used for making buttons. The rabbit fur or coat is used for making hoods, pillows, and mats. Wow! And the rabbit meat is always... This is something that you need to think about. I never knew that for rabbit farmers, you also just have to have their feed well planned for. Rabbits also do eat pellets. Wow. They eat napier grass, they eat lucerne. Those are some of the simple and best lessons I have learned. What have you learned? Please try implement this and make a change.